Well,
Part 1.
things have
White
happened.
Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
I guess.
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia.
Oh, winter.
When feather-white
Deep
snow
winter.
falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Uh-oh. More stuff on Fodlan's throat. I do hope we get a snowy map. I still love this new hair color of the jumping Byleth. But yeah, I suspect, I am a god now, so... Or at least demigod. $5,000 more gold, as usual. Looking forward to the next rank, though.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding?
Quite a lot, apparently.
What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
Yep.
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
You know, I like how the song that always plays here is actually Lady Rhea singing.
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
Damn it, I should have hit it better.
What?
Oh, Seteth. How dare you go snooping through Gerald's things.
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us.
Yep.
Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
I mean, if implanting a goddess into her mind is questionable, then...
That is enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition.
I mean, her goal seems to have been to bring the goddess back into this world, so... And I guess she succeeded.
When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it.
I swear if the throne is there.
You may
The throne of knowledge. Is that the name of the throne that we always see Sothis sitting on? Maybe.
I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once.
Right. Do you realize the extent of what you've done? That the goddess has literally merged with me?
You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
How I will miss her. A revelation?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb.
Right.
Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there.
Ooh, so as far as you're concerned, I'm a saint.
She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them.
So if I were to die, presumably Sothis would go back to resting.
The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
Presumably at the end of the month, though.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
A mission now? Or do you think it's wise to bring them into this?
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her.
Fair enough.
Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony.
I don't disagree.
Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well.
Awesome. Strange.
The occasion is too significant to be missed.
Makes sense.
Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
I don't doubt it.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
I like her new eye color.
Rhea and Sedith were not their usual selves.
I mean, the presence of divinity.
What happened to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Yeah, probably not. Not until the moment. Ooh, whose birthday is that? Shamir. Sure.
Hey, Professor.
Hey, don't worry about the new look.
Students seem to like you.
Yeah. It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest.
Why?
I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
Oh, I appreciate it, Shamir. Yeah, I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you.
I think their true intentions are becoming clearer. At least Lady Ray is.
But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary.
I know, right? I think I've moved up in the world.
I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act.
I mean, years of practice through multiple lifetimes and multiple realities.
I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You were a mercenary?
I was. My family had nothing when I was growing up. There were too many mouths to feed, so I left. Joined up with some mercs for the pay.
I forget where you're from. Wasn't Elmira, was it? Like Cyril? I remember it was somewhere outside of Fodlan.
The work suited me, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers.
Don't blame you.
That's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want.
Something tells me you're not supposed to, but they don't dare question it, coming from you.
I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seiros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
I think you'd get along well with Claude.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
Damn, you sound actually a lot like Cyril.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre.
I mean, we are consistently working together at this point.
Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I think at this point, not in my current class, but when I was like a mercenary, I think I would have.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Or if I become a sword master or something. Aw, that was our C rank. Nice. Now, whose birthday? Hilda! Tea party! Let's see. Sweet apple blend.
Wow, thanks for inviting me.
Oh, you are quite welcome, Hilda. Would you like some tea?
Oh, wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
This is lovely.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yep.
Plans for the future? The courtyard couple? Let's see what else. Cooking. Have you seen those cute monks walking around? Definitely not equipment upkeep. Dining partners. So who would you like to dine with tonight?
No matter what happens in this crazy world, I know I'll be safe if I stay by your side.
Ho ho. Blush.
You think?
Aw. Damn it. Well, at least it was a great tea time, if not perfect.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
I do hope you'll come again. Wonderful. Oh, hey, Hanneman. Let's just give you flowers. By fusing with Sothis and awakening the progenitor god's power, Byleth obtained the certification for the Enlightened One class. Ooh boy.
It's time to start anew.
Well, that's an outfit. And a half. Sounds like that's not a choice. Or do I have the choice? A holy one blessed by the goddess herself. This wielder of magic has high overall stats. Oh, perfect, you do wield magic. That's good. And it's got a nice, sweet cape. And the tiara ain't bad either. A little dagger. Interesting choice keeping the hot pants from your school uniform. Nice gauntlets. I see a elbow guard there. Very nice. I can't imagine there's much benefit to becoming a sword master or a magus instead. Actually, I suppose there is one reason, and that's if I want to get the class mastery ability for different classes. But sweet. Alright, let's see what we have this month. Bitter Eats. Dining hall festival for the monastery's best kept secret. It's cheese. Cheese. I do love cheese. Effects are enhanced when dining with a bitter food enthusiast. I've never really considered cheese a bitter flavor. Rare monster sighting, lovely, and lots of fish. I guess you'd have to choose. I'll choose the rare monster, of course. And then bonding bites. Special menu to bring professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. Okay. And then, of course, the ritual. Lysithia's birthday is this month. How lovely. Alright, let's go ahead and explore. Oh, that hurts so much. I can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. That legitimately makes me a little sad. God damn it, Byleth, why did you have to get yourself caught in that trap? No quests or weekly announcements. Well, let's let people go gawk at me. The newest curiosity. Ooh, item. The newest curiosity. I feel like they should update this after whatever year it is currently. Became God. I still need to give that axe to Hilda. Hello, Felix.
What?
Grania, Solon. They're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies.
Yeah. Namely the Flame Emperor and, shit, I'm already forgetting his name. Start with a T?
We still have to take down the Death Knight and the
And the
Flame
Death Knight, of course.
Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Hell yeah. I don't suppose you're ready for recruitment?
People say you're quite skilled.
Yes.
Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close.
Oh, hey. Sure.
Indeed. I think that's best.
You're more than welcome to join.
I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
Unfortunately, I don't really have much room, you know, for actual usage, but welcome aboard. Hello, you two.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
Oh?
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all.
Still looking quite blue to me.
I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
If you have a headache from lack of sleep, sleep. You should rest.
The Professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time.
I mean, you're not going to join me down there, are you?
Professor.
He's...
Alright, well.
Say,
Oh, hello.
in town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual.
I mean, is it because of me?
Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
Something may have, come up. Alright, what kind of house versus house magic tournament? Ooh. Wait. It's a black magic tournament between the houses this month. Why can't Lysithea fight? No, Lysithea definitely can use magic. That's so weird. Do they not want advanced classes? I suppose it's possible. I want to scope this out. With Dorothea. Still not sure why Lysithea can't participate, though. Oh, he can't do any damage to her.
All roses have thorns.
Speed is a huge issue here. Because none of them can do damage to Dorothea. She's not nearly fast enough.
I won't go down so easily.
If they have too much HP. Quarterfinals. Let's see. You need 4 attacks. Oh no, she's finally fast enough. Good. Excellent.
Many skills, you know.
I shouldn't have doubted you, Dorothea. I also need to make you a dancer. Oh, poor Annette.
You were wide open.
And finally. Alright, we should be able to do this just fine. Why does he get thunder? Oh well.
You were wide open.
Wonderful. And now... Advanced Seal. And 1,000 gold. And maybe some renown. And of course, the Professor experience. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Hello, Ferdinand.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual.
Oh?
Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire.
Perhaps. Though I imagine I'm not going to find out until I do that route.
As the legitimate heir of the Iyer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
You know, I've probably said it before, but Ferdinand is just the most noble of all the nobles. Just exudes nobility. From his look to his speech to just everything about him. Incidentally, do you want to come with me?
Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Iyer will not be...
Nope. Oh, he likes heavy armor. That's interesting. Studying Lysithea? What are you looking at? I can't quite read the board.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you?
Oh, thank you for someone bringing it up.
You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Oh, not something. Someone. Don't worry. I'm fine.
I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful.
No worries, Lysithea. I would never do anything to make you worry. I like you too much. Don't tell the others this, but you're easily in my top 3 favorites. I know as a teacher I'm not supposed to pick favorite students, but a little secret between us.
Hey!
Hello, Raphael. What are you doing here?
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
Yeah.
Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
About the same. I've changed quite a bit.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
Well, you have to sacrifice your very best friend in the whole world. Apparently. Oh, Sothis. I'll miss her snark.
Oh.
Bernie, how's it going?
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor?
If you're hungry, we can go get some food, or if you're afraid, I can always bring some to you.
Sorry, I'm really not feeling well this month.
Aw, I'll get better.
Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much.
Like I said, I'll bring you food.
It's got nothing to do with your, changes.
Changes.
So, don't open the door, please.
Oh, that little blush. It's to die for. Hopefully not literally. Oh, hey, Ignatz.
Yes? So, this month's mission is to take part in a ritual at the Holy Tomb, where you will receive a revelation from the goddess herself.
I really think people... Sothis... I mean... I'm already calling her Sothis. Byleth, I really think you should tell people about the fact that you've already received plenty of revelations from the goddess. Also, I just know their hair colors are very close.
What if she really appears? What if I finally get to gaze upon her radiance?
I'm just worried she's not going to appear.
I've always imagined the goddess. How beautiful she must be.
She was amazing. Truly. God damn it. Yeah, let's do some gardening. Pitcher plants, 3 of them. Very nice. Let's go ahead and plant. I guess keep planting these. Actually, do the eastern Fodland seeds as well. And Caledonian soil. Hello, Ash.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know either.
Well, it's probably a grave, that much is
Probably.
for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows?
Supposedly there's a throne,
I can't help but
presumably
wonder,
one of knowledge.
just what kind of ritual is this?
It would be amazing if it was one that brought out Sothis' voice.
Huh? You're invited. I'm really flattered, honestly.
Damn. No one's in the second floor dorms. Or the inside dorms, I should say. Hello, Petra.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them.
Well, I can vouch for the veracity of these legends.
Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean.
Don't know if I can do that or not. God, that guy is still there. Still staring down.
Hair that shines and eyes that glow.
Yeah.
They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
I wonder if every region has their own god. I mean, Sothis did say she was specifically in charge of Fodlan. I can't fly. Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
That's true. Oh, I should,
That training has given me great busyness right now, but you have given me intrigue.
Okay. Dex and writing. Gatekeeper, hey.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Of course.
Although, I suppose, you are something to report.
I suppose
For
indeed.
a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious.
Still mostly the same Byleth.
Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you.
God, you're the best gatekeeper.
The professor went out and got some new power.
Just talking to him makes me happy. Every time. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this from your stand. Tomato. Did I just shoplift? Hello, you two.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual.
Yes, though I don't think it was worth it. I would much rather have Sothis at my side still.
Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
Maybe.
I haven't heard anything about that before.
I'm still not convinced that's the same exact thing.
Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation instructing her to use her power for good and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation.
Right.
I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
I don't know.
Oh, you want me to? I'm already having so much.
Oh, Mercedes. I need bow, huh?
You've been granted this power. Maybe it is. I wonder. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Dex and flying, of course, as a Pegasus Knight. I like your cape, buddy. Oh, you have one too. Are you his twin?
That's right.
No, you have a different haircut.
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility.
Right.
You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday.
I mean, I think my job security as the Enlightened One is relatively, got it covered.
No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen.
That too, though, they respect me.
Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
Or in the case of Claude, teach. Hey, teach. It's endearing. Sup, Shamir.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
I mean, we have run into a bunch of inhuman creatures, so... And that's not even including myself. Is the world different outside Fodlan?
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
I feel like that's ocean, isn't it? While I'm here... Oh no, never mind. I don't need either of yours. Hello, student.
I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office.
Okay.
I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing.
Oh no.
Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Just forget everything you heard.
Let me consider.
Hello, Gilbert.
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home.
Oh?
Where I should have been all along.
You want to retire? I mean, after what happened to Gerald, and how old are you looking, maybe you should spend time with your family. Where you should have been?
Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task.
That is correct.
She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
No worries. Damn it, he doesn't have any useful training for me either. Except maybe heavy armor. Yes, Gerald would be proud.
Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Good riddance to the vermin.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Unfortunately, Solon denied me my vengeance. But it is what it is.
What?
Hey, Catherine.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor.
Oh yeah.
Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery.
Here's to that.
It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Hint, hint to the player, I suppose. There we go, swords. Yes, please. Only good, huh? It's too bad. Hello, Leonie.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise.
I mean, do you blame them?
There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that.
I'm excited to find out.
I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay?
Don't worry, Leonie.
However you may change,
I won't lose sight that my name is Sothis.
Along with those changes,
I mean Byleth.
You'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
I mean, I'm a woman with two souls. But Sothis was a fantastic being, so I wouldn't mind taking on some of her personality, if it means she lives on. Hello, you two.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power.
Right, I've heard this before.
Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
It's the word through the grapevine, but I have a feeling it might be more for me.
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right?
Correct.
Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
That part I know for sure.
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I guess we'll find out.
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say?
I'm still hoping beyond hope that I somehow get to hear Sothis' voice again.
You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
That's the hope. Oh, hey, Linhart, just who I was looking for.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both?
I think he did both.
I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself.
Right, you mentioned that in your support.
Crest power must have some kind of limit, right?
Yeah, presumably.
Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Indeed. So, you ready to get recruited?
Your class seems pretty relaxed. My professor is so strict. So is the house leader.
Oh yeah. Which house are you in right now?
What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class.
Hell yeah. Invite to your house.
I look forward to watching you close up. That is to say, observing your teaching style.
Oh, Linhart.
By the way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours of class time should be sufficient.
Linhart. I mean, if you get behind in your studies, that's on you. You won't get mercy from me if you're sleeping through class. Sylvain.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately. I haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Still blank face. Or same blank face. Same big eyes, just a different color.
Professor?
Hey, Cyril.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
I mean, my hair is a much paler green than hers.
I like the way it looks.
Thank you.
If I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
If you want to, you could probably get a hair dye. But I don't think thinking about it's gonna do it very much. That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Exactly, should be simple enough. Good luck with that, Cyril. Hey, Claude.
Hey, Teach, is it okay for you to be out on your own right now? Just please be careful not to topple over again. You scared us nearly to death.
No promises.
Anyway, doesn't Rhea want something from you? Sounds important.
Probably.
I'm glad I'll be there to witness the ritual at the Holy Tomb.
I'm glad you'll be there too.
I want to see whether or not something happens with my own eyes.
You know, I just realized, I guess, the Enlightened one counts as sort of like the Lord class for this game. Ironically, the Lords are not the Lord class, or are not the Lord of the game. Alright, yes. Is that Leone? There's someone I just can't seem to beat. What's a quick and easy way to make them give up and say, Uncle? Have you considered poison? You could just ask them to say quick and easy never works. Yeah, though I really wanted to give the poison answer, I didn't think that's what you wanted to hear. I'm more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, and I am so often denied the pleasure of a private stroll. That's totally Rhea. Happy to escort you if you want to go out. Now she said private. It's okay to sneak out sometimes. No? Damn. Who's this over here? Tales of Chivalry. Annette! Hello!
Ah! Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock.
First time seeing my new look?
Your hair and eye color are completely different.
You just don't look like yourself anymore.
I mean, it's just a palette swap. It's only my appearance that has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
It's okay, Annette. Want to come with me?
Huh? You think I would be a good fit for your class?
Of course.
I'm not sure. There's still a lot.
It's okay. No worries. Magic and Faith is something I'm still working on. Looks like I have just enough for one more Divine Pulse.
This one? You're all set.
There we are. Statue's looking good.
See you again soon.
Yes, see you again. Lots of people here want to see me. Hello. Lady Rhea.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess.
Of course.
Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes.
Yes, yes I have.
I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
Well, thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum, all will be well.
You'll have a new saint ready to get us through this trying time. I suppose I should focus on getting you up to A rank now. So let's have Seteth do that.
Ah, it is you.
Yes, it is me.
I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Okay. But first, would you like to train me? Please? I think I just need one more. I think there's someone else who can do swords.
Well...
Flame, what are you doing in here?
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well.
Aw.
We make quite the pair.
Of course, Flame, of course. Though, I mean, I love the new eye color. I won't lie, though, I do miss the blue hair. But... mint green. Or, it's really not a mint. Pastel green? Green is a good color.
But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother.
Aw, it's okay, they'll get through it.
She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but...
Some sort of revelation.
Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
I'm sure they will. Oh, hey, Eloise.
Captain.
Oh, I've lost both Geralt and Sothis in the course of just 2 months. I hate to perish the thought of the coming months hold.
Oh, Professor, how long have you been standing there? I didn't see you.
Just like 20 seconds.
I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories.
Oh, Eloise, you're a good
Clearing
guy.
out this room of his belongings again.
You really are.
It's not easy.
Okay, I can recruit him now. Faculty training, though. Maybe not.
Oh, Professor, anything I can help you with?
Of course.
I will do whatever I can to serve you.
Except serve you. Oh yeah, we can. Ask for assistance.
Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Excellent. Way to go, Eloise. I don't expect I'll use you very much, but it's good to have you on my side. And also because I like just gobbling up all the people I can in this place. Tell me, what are you really?
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing.
I don't know if that's true.
Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However...
I mean, did they ever, merge with Sothis?
If that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most... well, I suppose interesting is too small a word.
Oh, yeah.
Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Hanneman. Should at least take me out to dinner first.
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
I don't believe you.
Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
That's a little better. Would you like to train my magic? Thank you. Where is Manuela? Is she in the library? Oh, hey, Lawrence.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently.
It has been a lot to take in.
Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people?
Nefarious ne'er-do-wells.
What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
No. I am actually... I'm secretly the Flame Emperor. That's my intention.
Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Yeah, you don't really have much choice there. It's a monk.
That reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible.
I would agree.
As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year.
Is it? Oh shit. I guess it will have been 12 chapters. And will that make it the, well, our last month in the school?
Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony.
Oh.
Though it'll be an understandably subdued affair.
It's really just a one... Or, I mean, I guess I could have gotten here late. They were already into their educations.
This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
Of course. It's interesting that the heirs to all the houses just so happen to, you know, be around the same age and get their educations at the exact same time.
Really? Hey.
Oh, hey, Manuela. Talk to Dorothea first.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant.
Really?
It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down.
I'm sorry, Dorothea. I am a little bit distracted. I mean, I've lost two very important people to me recently.
How can I help?
Just keep being you. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to that.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
It's okay. I really do appreciate it. Alright, Manuela.
The Holy Tomb, huh?
Yes.
I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, they said it was a pretty well-kept secret.
I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird.
Makes sense that they would keep it a secret, too. I mean, with people like even Tomas, you know, being a traitor.
I
understand
It's good to
now
keep
why
it
they built
into
the
the inner
monastery
circle.
in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet.
Huh.
But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Coincidence or fate? Or design? Who knows? Yeah, do sword. A rank, hooray. Wind sweep.
Practice yields results.
That sounds fun. Let's take a look. Enemies cannot counter. Well, I do like that. Let's replace Wrath Strike.
Furthermore, I
suppose I can also, continue training my Reason now. I could do Faith instead, but, we'll do Reason. Ooh, actually, it does give me more experience because it's a strength of mine, but now we'll do Reason. Oh, nice. Hello, Casper. I wonder who's afraid of lightning.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
I mean, yeah. I also pretty sure I'm like at least a decade older than all of you. Would you like to come with me?
Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No? Well, whatever then.
Guess not. Alright, he likes to brawl. Let's make sure to get a meal in while we're here. Bitter food enthusiasts. Okay, looks like, Claude would be a good choice. Dorothea would be a good choice. Or maybe Sylvain. We'll do Claude and Dorothea.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
You are so indecisive about these things, Dorothea. Does look good, though. Is there anyone else I want to train with, or should I just do that with a couple other people? Nope, everyone I wanted to train with is basically done. So with that in mind, let's see. Do Sweet Bun Trio. Because I would rather get, Sylvain and Flayn. Definitely Sylvain. Maybe Sylvain and Marianne.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Aw. Wonderful. Now, I suppose we could do some supports if we want. We've got a few of them. Start with Raphael. And, ooh, Raphael and Leone.
Oh, it's Raphael. What's he doing at that desk?
Probably lifting it. Or just staring at it. Definitely doesn't want to use it.
Hey, are you studying? I thought you'd given up on it. Nice to see her.
And... yep, there it is. Oh, poor Raphael.
What the?
Oh, Leone!
It's okay, you need a hug?
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
I just got a thank you letter from my little sister.
Oh!
Okay, maybe start from the beginning.
My little sister lives with my grandpa now. She's had to deal with so much since I decided not to take over the family business.
Right.
You might have to back up a bit more before this starts to make sense to me.
Our parents were merchants, but they died in an accident. We had some money saved at first, but Grandpa isn't healthy enough to work, and I'm not smart enough to work a job that requires much thinking.
Yeah.
That's really tough. Hard to make a fortune with just your strength, I'm sure.
Definitely not easy.
I had to sell all our valuables just to pay my way here so I could become a knight.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
I think he'll do well, though.
My sister wants the best for me, but she's the smart one in the family. She's the one that should be here.
Aw. Doesn't that mean she should take over the family business, though?
When I ask if she needs anything, she always says she's fine. She doesn't want to ask me for anything, because she knows I'm having such a hard time here.
Oh, Raphael, you're doing fantastic.
She sounds like a great kid. So, what did the letter say?
It says she's happy and thankful for all the study materials I sent her.
Aw.
That's good, right? Wait, where did you find extras?
Oh, no.
I couldn't find any, so I just sent her mine. It's like you said, right? It's better to give them to someone who will use them instead of letting them go to waste.
Raphael.
Don't take this the wrong way, but don't you still kind of need those? Well, I guess if it makes her happy, it's worth it.
Well.
Maybe I can scrounge something up for her too.
He's such a lovable oaf. I love him. Just a good guy. Good brother. Lysithea. Who are you with? Oh, you and Cyril, yes. Nice armor.
Hey, Cyril! Cyril? What is he staring at?
I think he's just pondering.
I see. Hey, what are you looking at there? Anything interesting? Let me have a look.
These two are just adorable together.
3 apples, 2 bags of ointment, 1 piece of graphite. Intriguing. Some sort of code, perhaps?
Sounds like a shopping list.
Nah, I was just asked to go out and buy the stuff on this list.
Oh, that's all? Sorry for interrupting in that case. This is kind of a one-person job, so I won't bother you by offering aid.
Do you need aid, Cyril?
Well, you actually helped a lot just now, reading that list for me like you did.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell anybody, because I've been trying to keep it a secret, but...
He can't read. He doesn't know his letters.
I don't know how to read, so I wasn't sure what to do with the list.
Is that so? But why do you keep it a secret?
He wants to be... I don't know, actually.
I'd hate it if people figured I wasn't up to a job just because I couldn't read.
Cyril, if a job requires reading, then you're really not up to it.
You're always welcome to call on me for help. I'd be happy to.
Aw.
Thanks. I will.
Lysithea can read anything you need her to.
I really mean that. Anything you need.
It's nice to see her so helpful.
Okay.
Big sis Lysithea.
Good. Now, you better go get those supplies before it gets dark.
Lysithea knows a thing or two about that. Dark is when the ghosts come out.
Do you remember everything on the list? Need me to read it one more time for you?
That would be pretty helpful, actually.
I'm so happy we get another one of these between these two.
All right, listen up. I'm not going to do this a third time.
She sounds so happy doing this for him.
Lysithea's not a good liar, is she? She knew I was in trouble right away. Hang on. Did she just want to act like a big sister again?
Yes, she did.
But she looked real happy when she was helping me. And I think I'd like to see that smile again sometime.
Me too, Cyril. Me too. It's funny, actually. She hates being the little sister, but she does love being the big sister. One more. One more. Leonie and Catherine. Training?
That's enough. You're done for today.
Yep, training.
Right. Thanks.
Are you feeling pain anywhere, Leonie?
Hopefully she's stretching and everything.
No. Sorry, I'm alright.
No pain, no gain, Leonie.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I can't hold my own against you. And on top of that, you have to worry about hurting me.
Leonie. She's a veteran knight with years of combat experience over you. It's okay.
I feel like I've let you down.
Do you know what I meant when I said, you're done for today?
Probably that I was about to keel over.
I mean, you sounded like you were.
No, it wasn't about your physical strength. I could tell that you didn't have the will to keep fighting.
I've got plenty of will.
No matter what I do, I can't win. Isn't that what you were thinking?
If you, you know, if you're not gonna train up to standard, you might as well not train, I guess.
If you think you can't win, you won't. Perhaps you already knew that.
Good point.
But never assume that you'll win. That is, don't underestimate your foe.
That's also fair.
At all times, you have to keep a clear head to make split-second decisions. In battle, mistakes are deadly.
You see, Leonie, once again, years of combat experience versus your not quite a year.
But I don't have a crest or a relic. How could I ever hope to beat you?
It's okay, you don't need those.
If you put it like that, I'll fight barehanded, and I won't use my crest.
Still beat you. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, stat-wise, I think Leonie might win that fight.
Think you can win? Do your worst. Oh dear, I might have overdone it there.
Oh no.
But I believe in her. I would be doing her a disservice if I pulled any punches.
Very true.
It's Leonie after all. She'll be back on her feet and charging at me before I know it.
That's nice. And that's all of them. Alright, time to get out of here. Alright. Yeah. Instruction.
That was easy, thanks to
3
you.
perfects in a row, nice. That means he should get to B- in axes. Yay! A rank. You can now promote. Meteor, nice. Please tell me that's the long range version. Looks like Felix is prime for becoming a Magus. If you choose to go that route. With the whole 3-star and reason. Alrighty. Let me double check the goals, of course, as usual. Alright, let's begin the lecture.
I've got something I want to ask.
Sure, Manuela. Hey, maybe you can answer a question I've had for a while now. Why is it that men don't like women who are messy? You wouldn't want a messy man either. Men have... I think this is the answer she's looking for.
It seems like you just know everything.
Ooh, that was a lot of experience.
Professor.
If I have to hit someone, I want to do it from so far away that there's no way I can get hit back. I think I want to master the bow, and then people everywhere will know me as Bernie the Sniper. Well, I would gladly let you do so.
Let's show them the power we've acquired.
The power to groom horses?
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Dorte wouldn't do anything.
Can't argue with results, can you?
Nope. Perfect. Oh, nice.
I see. It's all making sense now.
Nice, nice. Nice. Very nice. Awesome. Great.
Yeah, I've got this
Oh,
down.
Lance Breaker, nice.
How long will this take?
Bolganon.
Well, that worked out.
Age is but a number.
Wonderful. Two new a new paralog. Alright, I think before we go into combat, I should remember to finally give Freykugel to Hilda. Let's replace your mace, I think. You rarely ever use that. Maybe I'll give that to Claude. Instead of the vulnerary. There we go. I'm trying to decide who I should give my strength increasing items to. And I feel like it would make sense to give it to one of my, primary magic users that I plan on making a partially physical class. So, for example, Marianne is going to become a holy knight. Though, on the other hand, she's the frozen lance. So it makes more sense to increase things like her dex. On the other hand, Dorothea is suited to becoming a, I am always forgetting the name. Oh, they're not going to tell me there. The Mortal Savant class. Yeah. Dorothea is really well suited to becoming the Mortal Savant. But her strength is lacking for that in that regard. But on the other hand, she has things like Hexblade. Or yeah, I think I'm gonna at least give her the Rocky Burdock. I'm gonna use that. And maybe one energy drop. As for the others, I think Mary Ann, who with increased dex has a better attack, it would make sense to give her that. This one, the pomegranates. There we go. And what else do we have? We have Charm, which I'm not particularly worried about. Maybe I'll give that to Dorothea with the dancer stuff and all that. Speaking of the dancer class, how do I equip that? Let's see where... Is that it up there? No. Or maybe... Okay, yeah, that is the dancer class, so I think all I have to do is go to the roster, find Dorothea, inventory, reclass. Actually, I guess I didn't have to even select her specifically. And then I could select the dancer. And focus on getting max level there. Actually, I should probably focus on getting, finishing out my mage first. Before she promotes. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and battle. We have, True Chivalry. I should probably do that one. It expires this month. Safety for the people of the kingdom has been a growing concern, and the Fraldarius territory is no exception. Felix has been called upon to help restore order back home. Alrighty then. We'll start with that one. Geez, 25.